Hello guys. So this story is a sad story and it's a story of how my crush broke my heart. So there's this person that I've always admired for and something funny happened yesterday that really broke my heart. She went out of character. She went against the civil right, the spiritual right and every other thing. I was actually in the public and I saw her misbehave. She did something that was not right, something that has never been in the character I know, and that was crushing. It was a disappointment. And I wanted to rant, but I couldn't do much because I know that I could also have done the same thing. So, how my crush broke my heart was that the things I thought I knew about her and the things we all think we know about her, she went out of character when she felt nobody was there. Anytime I'm around or some other people are around, she acts all perfect, she acts all nice. But when I saw her in public and she didn't know I was there and nobody else looked familiar there, she went out of character, and that's her true self. So I've discovered that reputation and character are different. Reputation is who we pose ourselves to be, and character is our real self. Character sometimes is who we are when nobody is watching. So I saw a true character and I was heartbroken. But I didn't take the heartbrokenness so far because I knew that we all are guilty of hypocrisy and not having integrity. Positioning ourselves to be a great person in the public and in the secret, we act our normal self. We go to church, we fit in. We go to school, we fit in. We go on social media, we fit in. We always want to fit in because we want to be accepted and we forget who we are. If she had been herself in public, it would have been easier for us to correct her. But when she comes around where everybody is trying to be holy and righteous, she acts all perfect. And she even corrects people that do things that she did. I've not spoken to her about it. But this is the lesson. Guys, there's no crush anywhere. But there's this person that was a public figure that misbehaved, and that crushes me. You know, this could happen to me too. In somebody's eye, I may be a public figure, I may be a crush, I may be somebody they respect and love, and they admire because I speak. And sometimes practicing your message may be difficult, especially if you are not first what you want to teach. So it's even better not to teach than to teach and be guilty of what you teach. We must be considerate to understand that before you teach, practice what you teach. And after you have taught, preach to yourself. Don't act normal because it's legally alright. Morality is much more important than legality. There are things that legality allows, but it is not morally sound. And that's the place of integrity. Being who you are in the private, in the public. So if there's any lesson I'm learning from this crush, hypothetically that disappointed me, is to understand that there are people that will never come to you as if they like you and admire you, but they observe you afar. Sometimes they may even contradict you and look like your enemy. They don't want to listen to you, they don't want to hear what you are saying, but they privately admire your life. And you never know who you have hurt. I don't know who I've hurt by what I've said or by what I've done. My action and inaction may have hurt somebody. And imagine I'm just telling you about this story now. I'm not going to call her and tell her anything because we don't even talk. She doesn't even know probably I existed. But the point is that our action, when nobody was watching, unknown that I was passing, put me off and made me feel bad. I wanted to store it, I wanted to record it, I wanted to save it, I wanted to share it, I wanted to snap it. But I became sensitive to understand that I could be the one and never could know what I've said wrongly or I've done wrongly too, that has broken the heart of people. So it's love and sensitivity for you to be conscious that there are people that knows you, that are watching you. And if not for anything, there's God watching you. If not for anything, there's your conscience watching you. So let's ensure that our reputation is our character. Let's maintain integrity. You never can know if a crush is looking at you or you are breaking somebody's heart. This goes also go to parents that teaches one thing and act differently. And your children catch you not being honest. It's better you are who you are and you are growing to perfection than to act perfect and you are not perfect. It's okay to be perfect if you are perfect. But when you are still growing, please be yourself so that it will be easier for people to know how to help you than for you to be what you are not. Integrity is the key. So the lesson I learned from the crush that broke my heart is that who I am in private should be who I am in public. It will be good for me. I will not be forming. I will not be faking. I will not be hypocritical. I will not be a chameleon. I will be real. So the crush that broke my heart is a lesson to all of us to ensure that our reputation is equal to our character and that our integrity in the public is our integrity in the private. Guys, I hope as a crush you will not be breaking somebody's heart because you feel nobody's looking at you. And I hope you will not also be crushing somebody's mind because you refuse to be considered. Don't do what is right because people are looking at you. Be right because it is right to be right. Morality should always supersede legality. Guys, don't break your crush's heart. And crush. Don't break your crush's heart. Okay? So guys, let me go and work on my heart. Okay? Let me go and do something about my heart. Let me go and look for something to eat. She's enjoying herself. I should enjoy myself too. Alright. Have a nice day. Reputation, integrity, character. Let it be the same thing in public and in private. And that's how to maintain a good life. Thank you.